All right. It's the world famous Brucie B on my fucking show. Legendary. Not only is he a fucking legend, all you young boys, the 90s, the 20s, the 80s, without him, no fucking check. That's my personal friend. Shout out to the Upper West Side. Shout out to PT Guab, my mom's town, all my friends and family. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. I got all my anxiety out now. Let's get it.
Okay. I love it.
What's up, Bruce?
What's up, G, man?
Yo, man, I miss you.
Yes.
Me and him got a little history. I'm gonna give you a little history of me and him. I'm gonna give you that then. We're gonna give the Brucie B. Me and this man, we was chilling out. Me, Dame, well, all of us, Dame, Biggs, everybody was just talking about we need a DJ. And he was like, we didn't know. Bruce said, I just asked Bruce that question about camera. I said, G, I was okay when Dame called me, but we was level. And I fucked up. And my man Ak, that's Bruce's main man. On sleeping bag.
What's good, y'all? What's good?
That's my friend. All right. Now, back to this. When Dame was like, yo, we need a DJ. Dame said, I'm bringing Brucie B back. Harlem. Dame loved Harlem. I thought, oh, he loves some Harlem. We brought Brucie B back, and Brucie B just started working with us. We did mixtapes together. We did everything. Movies. Albums. Mixtapes. Dame threw a party. Dame threw Armadale, any party, Rocafella, anything.
I had all that shit.
Yeah, we took over. He did everything. He was getting a nice rock radio. We went to war. He was getting checks with check. And again, I'm gonna say it again. Thank you, Biggs. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Dan.
Yeah, it was love. It was love.
I never met Brucie B.
Salute. It was love.
These are my good friends. So now, I'm gonna get right to it, man, because people have been waiting for this question. I did a little read. I'm gonna skip to this shit. I'm gonna go to the part when you was your first club you was working. It's called living room.
Oh yeah, he did some research.
Yeah,
see, this is what I say about my dude Gary. Yo, I had to come on. G called me. Let me tell you real quick, Jay. I don't want to take it off topic. I don't want to take it off topic. But G called me for like a week. And I already know what he was calling me. He said, but I got to be ready when I come for G, because G, my dude, be rocking with. I tell you, we got history. And we got good history. You know, these the only dudes, like, they be snapping, but they never stepped on the world famous.
Yeah, oh yeah, that never happened. We never fucked with Bruce. It was just a code. And we never had a conversation about not snapping on him.
Right, and it just really came up.
It just never came up. We love Bruce. Bruce is an ROG, leave him the fuck alone.
You got it pass.
So when I knew Dave, when I said Dave, we was in wars of snapping.
Oh my God.
And his man getting killed. I'm getting killed. Big's game. And I'm looking at Bruce, say something to this motherfucker, man. Somebody, he like this. Jesus. So now, Bruce.
So, you know, I want to say that because it's like, you know, for him to ask me a question like that, he did some history on Brucie B on some real.
Oh yeah, well, thanks to thanks to the producer.
So you know that, and so that living room joint is my man, the Chief Rocker StarChild. That was my first club.
Damn.
I was a street DJ, and that's why any interview I do, the Chief Rocker StarChild. Without Chief Rocker StarChild bringing me into the club is what probably wouldn't even been no Brucie B.
Wow.
So always got to pay homage. Rest in peace to my man, Chief Rocker StarChild. Like I told you, but you always good. You know, everybody gonna know who you are.
So he got you in the living room?
Yeah. And it's crazy at that time, G, we was only making $40.
Oh shit, that split is real bad, man.
So, you know, he would give me $20 out of $40.
Damn.
That was it. That's my man.
He loves you, man.
That's the, you know, that's the love that he's showing from the beginning on some real. And he took me to, like, you know, it wasn't just the living room. He took me to the Disco Fever, Hilltop. You know, he took me to some joints where I learned, you know, I came up in the after spot world.
Well, yeah. So I'm gonna go back because you just said something. So both of them passed away, Lovebug and Junebug. I heard those were the start of you getting into your zone.
Damn, G really. I fuck with you, man.
I'm a ghetto professionalist, man. Not only that, I can't do it. I got my man here, and this is my man. I like that. He's the producer of the show. He fucks. He don't let me come out unprepared.
Yeah, no doubt. All right,
now, explain Junebug, your situation with Junebug.
Okay, so Junebug was the first time I went to Disco Fever, right? Okay. And like Junebug was before StarChild. I was DJing, like I said, but I was like in the house for the
Junebug DJ?
But yo, Disco Fever.
Was he a beast?
Hold on, Spanish.
Oh, okay.
Bananas.
Okay.
I went to the joint, and this is my story.
Rest in peace, Junebug.
Rest in peace, Junebug.
Pearl and Audrey.
Okay.
13, but Pearl and Audrey had the nicest. I'm 13. I had the 2 baddest joints. They let me mandingo. I'm in the joint. 13. Paul said.
That's all right. I don't care about that. It's stupid the way you said it.
So I'm sitting there at 13, right? Watching Spanish dude. First time in the club though too. 13. Junebug jumping the joint off like. But I'm a DJ. So I'm gonna be like him. Ooh. The nigga, he was hitting them joints. He wasn't a scratcher. He was like more like a mixer. A
blender.
But, but the way he blended,
okay.
He played like 10 records before I even knew. Like the nigga
changed up right here.
Nice. Junebug, yeah. Okay. And people don't know, man, because Junebug, Junebug died, But Junebug, he was Junebug was getting a couple of dollars too.
Oh, he was doing stand up street.
Yeah, Junebug was getting money.
So now, Bruce,
Junebug was getting money.
He was getting money. See, people don't know that. People think it was scratching. Motherfucker getting money.
I think it was the DJ, but he was getting money.
Getting some money.
Spanish,
okay.
Nice, cool. I mean, Junebug was it. So, but that was my style, even before I started. But once I got into the club scene, I already knew how I wanted to play my records.
Okay, you had for that night or just in general?
In general, like
when you DJ, when you go to work, you know what you're gonna do.
I need the dance floor packed.
Okay,
because that's how he had. So I left the joint. Yeah. I left the joint at 4 o'clock.
Because I remember back in the days, Bruce. When you go to a party run and you shy, the bitches is there, you there, you win, so they can start working. They're like, who gonna get this shit popping? I used to go out there a little bit, man, start laughing. Then when the DJ puts that shit in, that's what Bruce. Your main goal is. You packing this fucking floor.
Yeah, I'm packing the floor. And I gotta keep them there.
Okay, you gonna keep them there. I gotta keep them there.
I'm gonna stop booking.
Okay. So now, my other question is, not because Lovebug Starsky, what was his specialty to you? Because Lovebug Starsky got a hit record that I'm gonna tell you in a minute. He was my man. Before I go to bed.
No, that was Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood. I switched it. Hollywood, I Love You. That's one of my go-to records. Had a 1991 Wrangler. They was loving me playing that.
The thing about me that was butter though.
Okay.
I dealt with legends, and I came up with legends.
Facts.
So dealing with Lovebug, G-Cats. When you young, you don't you always know. Like your mom tell you, it's out of grown folks' business. So that's what I did. I just sat back and, Lovebug was a different type of dude. Lovebug, yeah.
So he's special.
Yeah, Lovebug is special. And for me to have that type of relation with him, everybody was like, he never curses you out, B. Like how you never snapped on me?
Yeah. I was about to say, how you get a pass all the time?
Because I know how to lay low, I just watch.
Bruce quiet, but he's not quiet. We know he talking. He like bigs.
Yeah.
So now, fuck all that. I'm not doing the interview. I watch the interviews, man. Y'all all right, man. Y'all got Brucie B. Y'all gonna perform. I'm gonna perform. Now, I'm going into this motherfucking thing now. Your famous mixtape with Hollywood. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
So I have so many, man.
Well, but name the best one that you like the most.
Okay. The best one
and can they still get it? If they get it?
Yeah. It's the summer '89.
How can they find you on the
Instagram? Come on, anything.
It's on YouTube. I listen to.
Okay, so get it on YouTube.
Yeah. Anything social media. Brucie B.
Once again, mama, the cut creator, and no one can do it greater. Yes, the kid's the operator. Come on, brother man, give me that pulsator with a. Oh, stop playing.
That's why you got to type up Brucie B, world famous.
So tell me the best mixtape with Hollywood that when the drug dealers come to you, I need that. I got 150. When you put that in your car, let's get it. So you can remember. Summer '89. Wow. That's when Photo Accurates came out, Ron. You don't know about that. The two-door and the Photo Accurates came out.
Yeah.
They had the BBs
on
the
BBI.
The BBI. Chill out.
They need to stop putting BBs on everything.
Now, well, they fucking all of us. Bruce, I got Bruce. He got a point. They put BBs on anything out.
Anything, yeah.
Hondas, Mitsubishis. BBs were made for BMWs, some Benzes.
And piping, get the piping.
The piping is ridiculous.
Extra money.
Extra money. That's when we get money.
You got extra money. Yeah.
So now, Bruce, you said, okay, now I'm gonna go into the kill. This is gonna hurt your heart. You was Busy Bee's DJ, right?
I was Busy Bee DJ, yeah.
How did you feel when Kool Moe mastered?
Yes.
But see,
no.
Let me.
Yes. I wanna know. Yeah.
Let me. Cause see, I know some behind the scenes, right? But see, at that time, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't hooping Brucie B. I was the little dude, little nigga going to see.
Oh, word? Okay.
Yeah, so that wasn't, so Busy, when I got with Busy, everybody came and seen Brucie B. You know, I was hot at that time, so.
Yo, Bruce, no disrespect, you doing riddles here. What happened when Busy B got massacred by Kool Moe D with the Tam hat? Back in the day.
But what I'm trying to tell you,
I want to make sure. I want to make sure. I think you're trying to bullshit me. You go bullshit me. You know my brother.
No. Okay, but that was before.
Oh, you need him?
You saying that he was before his time?
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you wasn't dead? You didn't know nothing about it?
No. I was a little nigga going to see them niggas.
Oh,
Treacherous Street.
Okay.
But still,
because it was the furious.
Do you remember the battle though?
Everybody remember the battle. That's how the battle made both of them really.
So he wasn't. Oh, Kool Moe wasn't that top dude at that point?
Nah, Busy B was the man.
Well, let me hear that shit today. Yo, I heard that shit today.
First of all, Busy B was a different type of animal in that day.
Bob.
Busy B could come anywhere and kill a party. Man, like, see, our hip hop back in the day was different. You could go to 15 different parties in one night, kill it, and keep it moving.
I remember those days. I was a little young too, though.
But so for me to be looking up to Busy B, and I'm older than him, that means he was already before his time.
Advanced.
1 for the treble, 2 for the bass. Come on, easily and let's rock play. 1, 2, 1, 2. Doing the do now. Hold on, Busy B. I don't mean to be bold, but put that ball bullshit on hold. We gonna get right down to the nitty gritty. Gonna tell you a little something why you ain't shit.
So bottom line is, you don't really got no comment on that because you really don't.
I know that time, but for what I know now behind the scenes, being that this my nigga for 30 years,
right?
It's like, okay, I know the story. I don't, okay, it's like when you're hot, when you're hot, you need somebody to come get you now because you hot.
Okay, I got you.
So now it was a battle where, nigga, well, I'm hot already. Why would I battle you? And you trying to make, even though, in the 80s it was different.
So do you know the history behind that battle? You know that much?
I'm trying to tell you the history.
Oh, you know how it started?
I'm trying to tell you, it was like, at that time, Busy B was hot. Okay. Maybe same scenario, but it's just like when Kid Capri was hot, Doo-Wop trying to come for him.
Gotcha.
Target.
So when you the hot nigga, I mean, it happened in the 80s, man. It happened before the 90s. It was always a battle. It was always a point where if you the hot nigga, I want to be hot too. So I got to go for the hot nigga.
Hip hop.
Busy, that's hip hop.
Okay, got it.
That's why our battles was classic battles. It was battles where niggas going to talk about for forever because we had dudes that, and that's what I'm trying to tell. Busy B was that nigga. Anywhere. And you got to remember, he was by himself.
I go 1, 2. Oh shit, I go ball with the ball, but ding, diggy, 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 shake the boogie to the bang, bang. I go ball with the ball, but ding, diggy, diggy. Come on. Right now, y'all, well, it's time to prepare to pose the #1 rapper of the year. I'm not Dr. J or Reggie Jackson, Busy B is my name. I got all the action. Now y'all heard the rest, and you ready to go with the Patterson MC stereo.
It was Treacherous 3, Busy B.
Nah.
Look at the number.
Clear that right up.
Treacherous 3,
Clear that up.
So
it was Kool Moe D that had the battle, but remember it was Treacherous 3.
So Bruce, it's like when JayZ's on a song with the Locks and DMX, JayZ's by himself spitting fire against 4 rappers.
Right.
Come on.
Somehow
how you cannot look at it like that?
To JayZ.
How you cannot look at it like that?
How? Okay. No, you can look at it like, but also one more thing. Also, it was a change into the guards. The styles was a little different.
Right.
So we got to say that too, right? Because the style changed, just like when LL and Kool Moe D battled.
Right.
The styles changed. LL's style was different, so he got that for Queens.
And L was a come up. But but make no mistake about it, Kool Moe D was spitting fire.
Yeah.
He did spit fire, but L was that. That was LL now.
So my question is this though, because I know Busy B is your man.
Now he my man, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna tell you what it is. If that nigga was whack, that nigga was corny. But that nigga was in my time. He was the man, B. I don't give a fuck.
Because Ron made it clear to me today that Kool Moe jumped on Busy B's ass.
Yeah, but okay, yeah, he didn't. But everything. All right,
I need to see. That's how Busy. Yo, I gotta help you here. Yeah, Bruce like Busy B.
No. It ain't like that because I know the behind the scenes.
Oh, that's what I'm trying to get out of you.
Right. I know the behind the scenes, and the behind the scenes is it was always 3 against 1. But it was the battle between Busy B and Kool Moe. But when you know the behind the scenes, I know why the battle, and the streets gave them that.
So I got what you're saying.
You win that because that's how it was back in the day.
So I got what you're saying.
If the streets give you that, that's the street.
So I got what you're saying. Busy B was the hottest thing out. Kool Moe had to go for him to get his weight up.
Okay,
there you go.
That's it. And for me, because I want to make it clear, there ain't no disrespect to Kool Moe because you spit fire.
You just said that.
That nigga said fire. But